Hello everybody from the crowd today. Today we will be doing a Smash Bros. Amiibo Duos Tournament. We have many contenders here from far and wide, from close to our hearts to people we don't even know. But today we will decide who is the best duos in the Amiibo universe and who is the champions. So first, let's take a look at all of our contestants from the matchups, from the bracket. The first fight, we have the number 2 seed, the Nomad Brawlers. These two characters are not owned by me, but are owned by my brother, so they have definitely wandered a bit to come to this competition, and they are the number 2 seed. Next up are the Rookie Demons. The Rookie Demons are Pink Yoshi, Bibbidon, and Wave Dash the Luigi. They are already known by most of my fans for being notorious as some of the new contenders of the best Amiibos, and that's why I put them at the number 1 seed against the Nomad Fighters. Next battle will be the number 7 seed, the Townsfolk, which is composed of Villager and Isabelle. I don't know what they're doing here. They're just trying to make some quick money, but they'll be going against some otherworldly fighters. They are the Puffballs, and they include Kirby and Meta Knight. They are the number 8 seed though, because I don't really know any information about them. There's not much that I was given before this press conference. On the other side of the bracket, we have the Brothers in Another Dimension. This is composed of Ness and Lucas. They will use their psychic abilities to fight their way from the number 4 spot. Next up, who they're going against are the Senseis of the Green. They both top Bibbidon and Wave Dash, who they are to this day, so let's see if they can make a comeback, being in the number 3 spot. In the number 6 seed, we have the Wedding Crashers, including Mario and G-Dragon, or should I say Jumpman and G-Dragon. They are here in their wedding attire to see if they can conquer the Skylanders, and the composed of Skylanders are Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. They both wander across the Skylands and have learned new arts from the Superchargers. Let's start off with the first match being the Nomad Fighters and the Rookie Demons. Basically, the way it's going to work is going to be a best out of 3 for each matchup. The first stage will be neutral, and the second one will be accustomed to one of their stages. And no items, 3 stocks for both teams, both fight at the same time. So here we go, round 1. Alrighty folks, we're here for a real hype matchup between the number 2 seed and number 1 seed. So right now, this is the most difficult looking one here. Alright. Bibbidon not taking any damage yet. Ryu and Little Mac have no experience against my Amiibo, so this could be a disadvantage. But they have some techniques that these Amiibos do not know about, since they were trained by Prince Cheese himself. Whether that be in a good way or a bad way, but it seems like they're being absolutely dominated and destroyed. I kind of regret putting them in number 2 seed, but I wanted everything to make sense. Okay, let's throw out there. Alright, there you go. Little Mac has died. But they're actively leveling up, so they will be learning from their aspects. Maybe they could turn it around in the next round if they don't win this one. This could be much of a learning experience for them. But Wave Dash and Bibbidon are starting to get to that high percent. But Wave Dash gets spiked by Little Mac.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Because that's part of the rules. And Little Mac completely misses it by a mile. Bibbidon still hasn't died, but everybody else down to their second life. Little Mac is almost dead after wasting the KO and misses Wave Dash. Oh, there goes Bibbidon. Final smash from Ryu will kill Bibbidon. Oh, Luigi. Wave Dash has got a super. He's going to suck them both up. Little Mac's definitely dead. Okay, here we go. Little Mac's down to his last life while Ryu has 2. Bibbidon and Wave Dash looking really good for this first round. Ryu and Little Mac are trying to do their best to make a comeback, but it doesn't seem like it's going to work, because Little Mac gets edge guarded and is out of it unless he takes a restock from Ryu. And he does. So that'll probably lead Ryu to end up dying pretty soon and losing the rest of the match. And there goes Ryu with the Bibbidon up air. Now it's just Little Mac with the final smash at 81% after only like 5 seconds. Bibbidon's got a super, and he misses. And Little Mac has his, and he's on his last life. It would probably be the best thing just to at least guarantee him another shot. And he's gonna get Bibbidon. That's gonna kill Bibbidon, I assume. Yes, it does. But he still has one more life. While Little Mac's down to his last with 131%, and there he goes. The Rookie Demons will take their first win of the best out of 3. Bibbidon coming in with the early hits. Both Wave Dash and him aren't normally trained on these stages, so that's what they suffer in from every other amiibo in this tournament. They've only been practiced on these tournament legal stages. So it might be a little bit for Bibbidon and Wave Dash to wrap their head around, because Bibbidon taking big damage. But oh, Luigi almost gets that off special kill, but it was in midair, so it doesn't really do as much, but almost killed him. Oh, Little Mac misses and whiffs the KO. Gameplay, I think that's what Wave Dash and him are suffering, but he gets the up air and Little Mac to finish him off, and he's going to neutral air him back to the left, which, weird choice, but okay. Okay, Ryu at a higher percent, Wave Dash only at 49, been really good this match, but this looks like they have a chance, and never mind, Ryu just dies right there, and Little Mac has his final smash at 74% on the second stock. Can he use it to get somebody? He does! He gets Wave Dash with that, and that's going to send him. So now it's, now it's even 2 and 2 lives, with Little Mac being the only one damaged right now. And looks like Little Mac is definitely the weakest link in here, because he just died again. Alright, Ryu has got his final smash. He's going to use that as a Hadouken. That could kill Bibbidon. Kills Bibbidon early. This could be good and bad for the Bibbidonians. Oh, there goes Ryu. Now they're down to their last life with Wave Dash not taking much damage, and Little Mac coming down to eventually he's probably going to die pretty soon. Ryu spamming side smash. So is Little Mac. The person who trained this must be really bad at Smash Bros. Luigi, Vivid Wave Dash, going in the combos, and oh, misses, but Little Mac is dead. That's all that matters. Once Ryu is out of here, Ryu is out of here. This is all it's going to take. All Ryu's got to do is just kill somebody. If he can get, no, and that's going to be it. The Nomad Fighters are out of the tournament, and the Rookie Demons take the dubs, and we'll move on to the semifinals. Alright, starting it off on Battlefield here. Now, these people, again, I don't think they're very familiar with tournament legal stages, but that's way easier to adapt to those than to adapt to random wacky ones that they've learned. And Kirby's gonna spam up B's there. I think I taught him right. Alright, everybody has somewhat equal damage. Kirby hasn't taken that much. Villager's got some sort of boost. I don't know what it is. It's, and, he gets that down smash, and, okay, now they're comboing. The townsfolk are comboing Kirby. Kirby does not seem to be taking a lot of damage. He must have a defense spirit that I forgot about. When there's not really much I can do against two people. And there goes Meta Knight. I don't even know what happened, because I saw Villager miss his side smash, and oh, there goes Isabella, there goes Juice. There goes Juice.
What are you aiming at?
And Isabel is doing something crazy over there. Alright. Kirby going to the up B's. Oh, up smash. Now Isabel's got her what's it called? Final smash. This could be a quick kill on Kirby because he still hasn't died. Oh no, but they're gonna get Meta Knight with that. And oh, Villager dies in the process. So now Kirby's only one of 3 lives, but he's at a pretty high percentage. A Villager, yep, there he goes. Oh, he dodged it. How? What? How did he dodge that? Oh, Meta Knight's got his. Oh, there you go. He's gonna take Villager into the sky, and that's not gonna be enough to kill him. Does not do much damage. Oh, the Kirby slash gets both of them. This is guaranteed 2 kills. And they're down to their last stocks against Meta Knight and Kirby. And there goes Meta Knight down to his last stock, but Kirby still has 2 while everybody else is down to their last with Josh, or Juice, and Villager. A high damage with Juice dying. Isabel dies. Now it's just Villager against a pretty much 2 lives each. Not anymore, because he just took damage, but you get what I'm saying. 2v1. Villager is one of my older ones and normally is more successful. Alright. That's ought to finish him. The Puffballs are going to win this first round against the townsfolk, which leads it 1-0. But it's very much of a more flat, easy recoverable for very easy recovering characters. So their recoveries mean nothing now. It's pure skill and their strength. And Meta Knight rocks right into that. sharks over there. If somebody gets thrown over to the sharks, they could just die right there, and that'd be pretty funny. Oh, there goes Isabel. Isabel is really far off into the ocean. Thank goodness none of these guys are Incineroar, Charizard, Sonic, because they will start dying. Oh, Captain Ships almost runs over Isabel. A lot of equal damage from both teams going in here. No deaths yet, it seems. Okay, what are Meta Knight and Kirby doing? This isn't Kirby's allies. You can't feed each other. Oh, baits Isabel. Oh, that would have been good to bait Isabel. Alright. Isabel's got her final smash. And she misses Meta Knight again! These guys don't know what to do with their final smashes. They're very bad if you can't tell already. The Villager's got his final smash. He could land it on Meta Knight right here. If he presses the B button! Please! You're right there! Press the B button! I beg of you! Okay, so lucky. He could have left any second, but these amiibos are so stupid. They are nothing like Bibbidon and Wave Dash and G-Dragon and Jumpman and Plex. They are stupid at all. But high damage. Oh! Down special. Kills Villager. And Josh is dead. It is now. And he started emoting. It's 3 stocks Kirby, 2 stocks Meta Knight versus a 1 stock Villager. I think it's almost time just to call it here. Villager, just end your suffering. Come on. Oh! Side special. Hammer. Almost kills Villager there. He's at high damage. And the up smash is finally gonna end it. And there goes the townsfolk. They are eliminated. And the Puffballs will move on to fight the rookie demons after we check out the other bracket. Alright, we're running it back on Battlefield for the first neutral stage. And Ness has a blade! Oh, it gets taken from him. And now Luigi has a blade. Never mind, he drops it. This is I think the only item. I didn't know I gave Ness a sword. Why did I give him a sword? Maybe it was a poo reference? I don't know. Alright, Lucas is spamming PK Fire as I see. Ness is taking a lot of damage here. He isn't really gaming. Oh, the yo-yo. Doesn't really know what to do. I didn't teach him whenever I started playing Ness, so he's just Ness. Ness has got to recover. What is he doing? Oh, Luigi body blocks his recovery. So that Ness loses a stock. Now Lucas is a high damage. Yoshi's barely taking anything. Everybody's right at the edge, and that's not a great place for my mans Lucas and Ness. And they're just racking up damage with their recoveries. A dangerous place though for Ness specifically. Oh, parries that. What's going on? I do not know. But now Yoshi and Luigi are taking high damage from Lucas. Oh, high damage. He's gonna. Oh, echolocates that, but Lucas is dead. Oh, PK Starstorm. This could be big because it can kill really early. But it's just going to take Yoshi, I presume. And that's gonna get Lucas, but I do not think he will die. He doesn't. He just goes pretty far and takes a lot of damage. Now they're both at, all of them are at 2 stocks, and now Yoshi has his special, or final smash I should say. But, oh, misses, and now Ness uses his PK Starstorm to take advantage of Yoshi being on edge and takes Yoshi's stock. Now it is quickly turn around for the brothers from another mother. Okay, Lucas doing some edge guarding. Not the greatest place for Lucas of all people, but it's been working this whole game. Oh, the comboing Lucas. Ness needs to do something other than PK pulsing nobody. Sorry, the Ness main irritates me. Ness, he's got 1 stock left. He needs to play it safe, but also be able to help Lucas, or else Lucas is going to lose that vital stock that, who even knows, could save somebody's life. I think it's better if Ness dies and Lucas has an additional life, because Lucas seems to be doing a lot better. But if they can kill Yoshi, that would be... Oh, almost kills Luigi. Oh, almost snipes, and he snipes him. He snipes him with the PK Thunder, and now it's 1 stock from both of them. And PK Starstorm. That could kill Yoshi. It's gonna finish off Yoshi, and there goes Luigi, and the brothers from another mother win the matchup. Somehow with the clutch PK Starstorm. Alright, I think some key aspects the Yoshis and Luigi need to learn is how to dodge that PK Star Storm. That was their biggest killer. And Loki was carrying the brothers from another mother, since their recoveries are being exploited almost all the time. Like there, Ness just dies. He just dies. And he's already lost stock, and we're not even 10 seconds in. This could be the turnaround, because Luke was taking a lot of damage. Yoshi and Luigi not even double digits. Where's Ness going? And there goes Ness again. Because Luigi knows to body block the Ness. So Ness is down to his last stock, while Lucas is hard carrying here. Oh, double nair. It's bold of him to do that. Body blocks again. And there goes Ness. He's probably going to take another life from Lucas, because it's just the best thing to do here. That was very stupid of Ness to go off edge when he has the worst recovery by far out of Lucas, between Lucas and Ness. Oh, Lucas kills two people with that up special, and Lucas wastes that final smash in the middle of the air. When he activated it, but was already dying. He was already in the splash zone, basically. Yoshi completely misses. And now Ness and Lucas down to the last stock, while Luigi and Yoshi still have two. And Lucas barely gets the edge of that. And Ness, he's going to use that optimally. He's going to direct it. He could get... Oh, if it wasn't for the clouds, Yoshi would have been dead right there. That would have been the end of Yoshi's story, I guess you could say. And there goes Ness. He is done for this match. Now it is just Lucas trying to, do something here. It's going to be a miracle. Because one thing we know about Lucas is he's all about gaming. And Yoshi is not hitting him at all. What are we doing? Oh yes, up airs. These aerials that Lucas is throwing out are doing a lot of knockback and damage. Oh, nice PSI magnet, but the misfire is going to kill Lucas. And that will give the Sensei of Greens possible comeback with a 1-1, with the next round being the decider of who moves on to the semifinals. Now, this is not the most optimal stage for the brothers from another mother, but it's pretty small, and it could be good for Lucas's up smashes. And like a lot of smash attacks could do a lot of damage. And also, there's no need for recoveries here, so Ness won't die every 12 seconds. Finally. There's no need for recoveries here, so Ness can game all he wants. Lucas right by the edge. Now Yoshi is. This would be a perfect chance. Nope, they did not pursue on that chance just to finish him off right there. They could have easily. That sword is still in game, which is, I think, hilarious. Oh, there goes Luigi, and Ness barely survives that. Yoshi's dead too. Ness at a really high percent. Pretty much anything from a Luigi or Yoshi could kill him right here, like an up air, like he almost did. Oh, they're all by edge. Anybody could have died right there. Ness being there is crazy. How did he survive that? No one knows. Oh, Ness got his smash. He's gonna use it. Get some early kills. Got some early kills Luigi. Almost gets Yoshi, but kills Luigi. And still has 3 lives. And never mind, he's dead right there. Alright, Yoshi finally lands a final smash, and it lands right on Lucas. And that's probably gonna kill him. So now it's 2 stocks. Luigi's got 1. Oh, Luigi decides to use his pretty early on. Oh, but the low ceiling from on it could have killed Ness right there. But yeah, he has to get Star Storm. This could end it. If correctly directed, this could kill somebody, but he's going to direct it completely farther away from both of them. Ness has his pretty soon, though. And if they're both on the right. They're both on the right. All it takes is a couple more hits, and he could finish it right here. Anybody scream. Anybody. Right there. He could finish it. They're both going separate ways. They're trying to survive. They're trying to have one person at least live. And Yoshi is dead. Luigi is the last saving grace for the Senseis of the Green. And it doesn't look like he was doing much of anything there. So that means the brothers from another mother move on to the semifinals. And we'll go against the winner of the next round. Alright, it is now the Skylanders versus the Wedding Crashers. Now let's see if any of that Skylander practicing will work out for Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, or will they be destroyed by the new generation Wedding Crashers of Jumpman and G-Dragon himself. Just all depends. There goes Mario. Mario almost dies from the DK down smash. Jumpman and G-Dragon taking a lot of early damage. Not used to this older style, but DK isn't that old. I only started collecting Skylanders, especially Superchargers, not a couple years ago. So, shouldn't be too unfamiliar to them. The DK's got some sort of boost. I don't know what it is, but oh! He up smashes Jumpman like crazy, and Jumpman's down to 2 stocks for this round. Or, you know, he can just wait there and camp. And Mario or Jumpman will get Diddy Kong. And now he's down to 2 stocks. Oh! Jumpman's got his final smash. This could be good if he can get both of them on the same side. Or, you know, you can just take it out on Donkey Kong, you know, he's already at a high percent, you know. You know, whatever floats your boat, buddy. Now, DK and Donkey Kong, or DK and King of the D, or they're both down to 2 stocks. Oh, Mario almost loses his second stock. G-Dragon still has 3. His heavy, just being really heavy, saves him. Oh, Giga Bowser's coming out. They're both at low damage, so I don't really think either of them will die anytime soon. Plus, he's going for DK out of all people. And that hits! That hits! Diddy Kong loses his second stock, which does not really help Donkey Kong in the slightest, because he's already having to deal with Mario, who can just juggle him, and G-Dragon, who's another, you know, big guy like him. Oh, but Donkey Kong has a special, and that's guaranteed gonna kill Mario. Now he's down to 1 stock, while G-Dragon has 3. Probably guarantee that Mario will take one from G-Dragon here, once, if he does end up dying. Alright, Donkey Kong, he has his charged up punch, has not used it yet. Are we gonna see it before he dies? Because they're both at a really high percent here. Finally, G-Dragon, the stock has been taken. Now it's 1 stock, 2 stock, but Diddy Kong is coming, taking some crazy hits. So is Donkey Kong. Oh, the combos from Bowser, the footstool. What's going on? Donkey Kong is kind of selling here. He was tanking everything. Well, they had a game plan, and now it's just going for broke. That's probably the most optimal thing he can do with the little bit of life he probably has left. Unless he just dies right there, you know. Unless he dies right there. And Mario is going to use his final smash. That almost takes Donkey Kong all the way. Oh my gosh. And misses! Misses! He misses! Oh. He missed Mario. First of all, why are we going for Mario? I would have gone for G-Dragon easily. DK is probably bound to lose this one. After all, that down smash is going to get him. And that means the Wedding Crashers will take that dub, making it 1-0 Wedding Crashers. Alright, they're running it back on Congo Jungle. I think what went wrong with Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong was just not going back to that method that they had. Diddy Kong would whiff him, and Donkey Kong would come in. He just needed to wait his turn. Donkey Kong got impatient. Now, the smaller stage could be a big problem for both G-Dragon and Diddy Kong. I mean, and Donkey Kong, since they're really big dudes. And optimal more for Diddy Kong and Mario. But Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong just taking loads of damage. And Donkey Kong, oh, misses! Because that ledge, just the way the stage is built is super weird. And he just doesn't recover from that. I don't think any of them are aware of the barrel. Oh, never mind, Bowser just did. He could have died right there if he activated too late. Alright, what's... Oh, there you go. Diddy Kong almost dies right there. But he's surviving somehow. Donkey Kong taking a lot of damage. Somebody needs to get their final smash in a second. Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong are both about to get it. This will be very optimal. If... Oh, Diddy Kong had it. Diddy Kong had it. I saw it. I heard it. Donkey Kong almost has his. He's not doing anything. He's just letting Diddy Kong go against Jumpman. But not even trying to fight G-Dragon. This is why you lose. You're not representing Skylands right. Does not go Mario. But oh, he hits both of them. That's probably a double kill right there. And it is. It brings him down to 2 stocks. But Donkey Kong a high percentage. He did the best he could with that final smash meter while he had it. Which I think was probably the best idea. Alright. All by ledge, not the greatest place. Oh no! Diddy Kong is stunned! Diddy Kong is stunned! Okay, he snapped out of it soon enough. Donkey Kong, I forgot to say, is down his last stock. Which was a small stage, could be ended right here. And it is not. Diddy Kong or Mario's gonna activate it first. Diddy Kong's gonna activate it first. It's low-key buns, but at the end, it's like probably a guaranteed kill, and that's going to kill Jumpman. Bring it 2 stocks to 1, and Diddy Kong is now becoming the hard carry of the Skylanders. Donkey Kong, he's close to dying. He could possibly get his final smash here. If he could just do a little bit more damage, he'd be perfect. He's so close. I can see it. I can see it, bro. And then if you could take like a Mario with them, if you could hit both of them again, that'd be crazy. Oh, misses. He air dodges. And Donkey Kong wastes his probably last chance of redemption here. Probably costing the game. Mario's got his final smash. Where is he going with that? Completely wasted. And Diddy Kong falls through the stage. I don't know how that happens, but it just does. Donkey Kong got high percent. Anything ought to kill him now. Best he can do is, yep, do something like that. Donkey Kong dies off for recovery. This is probably the end for Diddy Kong here and the Skylanders representatives. 50%. Diddy Kong could pull through, but just G-Dragon's too tanky. That's the thing. And Jumpman's just blending too well with his movements. Oh, and there goes Bowser, almost. Oh my gosh. Diddy Kong kills G-Dragon, makes him down his last stock, but he's still got to mess with Jumpman and another new refresh of a G-Dragon. Which, there's so many other dimensions where if Donkey Kong landed that smash attack, he would have won. They could have been winning. Because Jumpman wouldn't be alive right now, and it would just be G-Dragon against Donkey Kong. Okay. Shoot. There we go. That's going to take out Jumpman. Now it's just a 1v1 between G-Dragon and Diddy Kong. Will they bring him to a third match? Or will Bowser go? Bowser, G-Dragon's locking in here. Diddy Kong got to get a cheese kill since now he's so lightweight. And he just keeps taking damage. He has no combos. He has no combos on him right now. He isn't doing anything. He's just air dodging. Oh, perfect. He shields that. Perfect. Perfect timing. Almost at 200 damage. And that's probably it right there. And the Skylanders representatives have been defeated. And now that means Mario and Jumpman and G-Dragon will be fighting brothers from another mother after a 2-0 wipeout. What's up, guys? This is post-editing King Mac here, and we're just going to call it there because it's already getting really long. But next episode, you'll see we will do both of all 4 of the semi-final matches and the finals in one episode. But this episode is getting really long, and I don't want to make this like a super cut, okay? But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell. And by the time you're seeing this, tomorrow on Tuesday, I should be doing my live stream where every 3 subs, I have to go and play 1-1 from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And every 10 subs, I have to do a Smash Bros. Melee battle while trying to beat Undertale because I'm trying to promote my fundraiser for my cousin's choir trip. So all that stuff will be in the description during the stream. Make sure you go check out that short, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!